Welcome to Sabbath Moments, short spiritual exercises for your week. For the next 2 weeks, we continue in our series of 3 in looking at the Psalms, reflecting on the words that bring us into finding help from God in our everyday lives. This week's Psalm, 78, verses 52 and 53, describes God's tender mercies. Then he led out his people like sheep and guided them in the wilderness like a flock. He led them to satisfy and to safety so that they were not afraid. Marnie Wasserman, in her new collection of poetry called 1,000 Gratitudes, reflects on the desert in her poem, Desert, describing this unique landscape. The desert has a beauty I am still absorbing, a beauty of its own, independent and strong, proud saguaro and majestic organ pipe, muted colors of sand and dusty olive, and pale seawater green. It is a wild and rich and terrible beauty. Today, we enter the present moment in something like the desert. We are looking to Yahweh, God of creation, God of healing, Good Shepherd, to guide us in this wilderness in which we find ourselves. Look to the terrible beauty of the desert that Marnie so beautifully describes. Light a candle. Find a place to sit comfortably, feet resting on the earth, hands on your thighs, perhaps palms up to indicate your acceptance of the Spirit's presence. Breathe in the divine breath of God. In the exhale, let go of worries and distracting thoughts. Breathe in again the breath of God. And as you exhale, rest your mind in a state of openness, of stillness. With eyes closed or gazing downward, connect with how you are feeling in this moment. Look into your heart for any signs of a desert, a place that needs watering, a place that needs to recognize what is independent and strong in you. Ask the Good Shepherd to lead you to safety. Stay in the stillness of this present moment until you find that peace, until you are able to trust God enough that you are not alone. bring yourself back to the present. Gently remember the wonder of this moment in the stillness, in giving up your fears. Perhaps you would like to write down in your journal or notebook some of the thoughts that came from today's Sabbath moments. Next Thursday, I hope you will want to join me for another Sabbath moment. Until then, practice a time of stillness each day when you simply spend time sharing with the divine what you need to release your fears. Be well. May you find in the stillness dissolving fears and trust and hope. Amen.